Hello, everybody. Hello. I am so excited I could jump through the freaking window right now. Not to my death. I should say jump through the roof. I have some new Lorez colors and I am so in love. I'm going to show you these colors up close and personal. I'm telling you, brace yourselves, pull out your wallets because you're going to want them. Before I start, I have to tell Susanna, hopefully she will see this video, you are a genius. These things are beautiful. Just how, I can't even explain the beauty of them. I'm just going to show you guys, but Susanna, really, kudos to you. You've done it again. These are amazing. So, what I'm going to be working on is just a plywood disc that I got at Hobby Lobby. It's taped on the back. And I'm going to also redo one of these magnets that I made that I don't like. So we'll worry about the magnet after. First, I want to show you these colors. So I'm using Angel White by Lorez. You guys know this one. Just your typical white, really good stuff. And then here's a little tip for you. I ran out of black, but before I threw away my jar, I only needed a little black, so I actually poured the resin in here because I'm going to throw the jar out anyway, and look it. There's plenty in there to dye and make it opaque. So just a little tip. Before you throw these out, use them one last time. Just pour the resin in there, do your piece, and then throw it out. So that's the Midnight Black by Lorez. So here come the colors. Well, let me show you this one first. You guys know the Molten Gold. That's been around for a while. Beautiful, beautiful gold. Really makes some spectacular effects in the painting. Almost 3D-ish. All right, so here we go. Apetite Blue. I mean, come on, guys. Look at this stuff. Is that not beautiful? So that's the Apetite Blue. Then we have the Peacock Dance. They are just so chrome looking. As a matter of fact, my husband has zero interest in this whole resin thing. Why am I losing focus here? He has zero interest in this, and he actually, this made him stop in his tracks and say, whoa. So, they're just gorgeous. Then I got the Lucky Green. This is one of my favorites. I am a girl that loves green. I'm reusing my sticks, as you can see, so don't mind the mess there. But look at, is that gorgeous? Oh, telling you, if I could, I would marry these colors. I am that in love with them. And then the purple gold. Look at that. And then there's one other new color for me. I think it may have been out for a bit though. Is Mother of Pearl. And I want to show you what happens when you add this Mother of Pearl. Look how pretty that is. It's a very iridescent. Oh, it's so pretty. When you add this color with that purple gold that I just showed you, look at this effect. Is that not beautiful? It's almost electric looking. This is a piece I did yesterday. I have to do some more work to it, but is that not, it's just like electric. And look how it like reaches out into the other colors. I love that effect. So anyway, here we go. I want to stop chit-chatting because I did have to heat my resin because it's so cold in Connecticut. It doesn't want to move. So I find when I do heat it, that it takes a little bit of the life out of it and it starts heating up quicker on me. So I'm just going to get to it. So here's the angel white. I'm just going to start pouring it down randomly. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll cover the board in it. Oh yeah, it's really, really hot, so I have to move it. I hate this time of year for doing this because it's just a pain now with the cold coming. I'm sure a lot of people have it a lot worse than me. You know, there's probably a foot of snow already in the upper part of the country. I know somebody posted they lived in Alberta, Canada, and they had a ton of snow already. So I should be more grateful. I'm going to have to probably take out a small loan and buy every single color that she has. And I'll tell you, Laura, the person in the United States, I know most of you know of her. She's the one that distributes in the United States for us. So we don't have to pay the shipping from Australia. She is so good at getting your order out, like within a couple of days. It's amazing. The customer service. And if you ever have a problem, she's right on it. So I love them both. They're both awesome people. All right, so here comes, I'm going to do some of the purple first. And let's see. What I want to do is do some big blobs trailing off into maybe little tails. Like that. And then we'll do a smaller one right here. Just kind of like little sperms. I find when it trails, when you do bigger and then it trails off into these skinny tails, you end up with this happening where it like comes out and it starts reaching into the paint. Not sure if I'll get that same effect, but that's what I'm going for. And then I definitely want some of this mother of pearl right next to that purple gold because of that effect that I got on that other piece. I'm not going to use as much of it. I'm just going to maybe squiggle some through because I want to be able to see the purple too. Okay. I have the Apetite blue. Now before I go any further, I just want to see something, guys. I want to see if you see the colors better with or without the other light on. Well, I don't think it matters. They look about the same. All right, now this is the Peacock Dance, which I'm going to try to keep next to the Apetite blue. And then the Lucky Green. I'm not going to use the gold just yet. I'm going to hold off on that until after I move it around. And let's put a little green by itself right here. Okay. Now before I go get my hands dirty, what I'm going to do is move this other piece that I'm going to be working on in so that you guys can see it. Just like that. Maybe move you guys over a little tiny bit. Sorry. Because I want to get these colors out of the cup before they get too hot. So I'll put the colors down and then move them together. So as you can see, there was plenty of pigment left in that jar still with what was on the sides that I couldn't scrape out. You know, there's always that little bit on the sides that you can't get in on the bottom. So it's a good way to really get your money's worth, use it all up. The mica powders, those you get, 99.9% of them out before you throw away the jars. But these pastes, there's still a little residue left in there. So, I mean, you don't have to do this. It's just something I do. You don't have to do anything I do. Now that I think of it, I'm just here to show you how I make art. That's it. And to hopefully help somebody. Okay. You know what? I have enough colors here that I don't even need to worry about spreading this black out. So I'm just going to start pouring them on. Here's the Peacock Dance. I am going to save a little bit in the cups in case I need them for this piece over here. The Apetite Blue. These colors are just amazing. I love them. Just let it trail off there a little bit. Purple gold. Kind of like working it through the center of everything, the purple. Mother of pearl, just a little bit by that purple. Okay. And then the green. And then again, I'm going to wait with the gold to put it on afterwards. Okay. All right. Time to heat it up. Heat it up and move it up. Okay, I'm going to stretch a little bit. Let's see, which one do I want to do? We'll do this first. I'm just going to leave that for a second. These colors are amazing. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely love them. Yeah, these are beautiful, beautiful colors. I don't know if you can see those. I can't see where I'm aiming. Absolutely gorgeous. Just trying to stretch out the cells a bit. I'm going to leave that one alone. That is gorgeous. It takes a lot for me to say that my art is gorgeous. Trust me, it does. I was talking to somebody about that today. You know, we always doubt ourselves. That is gorgeous. I'm not going to add gold into that one. It doesn't need it. But I'm going to work on this one over here. So I definitely have some more blue here I'd like to use. I want it to be a little brighter. I may add some white into this one too. Whoopsie. Okay. Let me get some bigger piles of color together so that I can blow them out. Okay. And a little more Peacock dance. Sorry guys, I had to take my gloves off because my camera decided to shut off. But you didn't miss anything. I was just finishing putting that Peacock dance on. So let me heat this up, move it around a little bit, and we'll call it done. Yeah, I wanted to add white in there. Sorry. Just to brighten it up a bit. I'm not digging the darkness today. I'm in such a good mood. I don't want anything dark in my life. Resin literally brightened my life today. Thank you, Resin. Thank you, Laura. Love you to pieces. I'm going to leave that. I like it. Okay guys, here we go. As always, I want to thank you for watching, tuning in. If you want to order any of these products, all the information will be listed below. If you're in the United States, you're going to use Laura Usher. She is Laura's Art Corner on Facebook, or the link below in the description box is directly to her website. If you need to email her regarding an order, her email is listed on her Laura's Art Corner. If you are out of the state, out of the country, I mean, and you want to order, you're going to contact Susanna Dinks at susannadinks.com. Her information is also listed below. And look at these colors. They are amazing. I'm very sorry for the shadow. It is out of my control, as you know. I may continue to work on this one a little bit, but this one here is totally done. Now, do you see what I mean about this right here? How it reaches out almost into the other colors? You see how that happens? It's just mind-boggling. It's so beautiful. Look at this group of cells right here. Isn't that cool? Susanna, you have done it again. Laura, thank you. Thank you for supporting me in this awesome adventure. These beautiful colors are just amazing. So, with that being said, I want to thank you all for watching. If you liked my video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And as always, happy pouring.